that big lead.
Yeah. Alright, same colors, makes me happy. Let's see if the positions are the right now. Actually, this is the first series that I've had to swap. I don't know if this is foreboding conclusion or not. So, down here in the bottom left-hand corner of the map, that is Yoigen, aka Babbyterran, spawning as the blue Terran.
His opponent, in the top right, is the almighty pink Zerg, it's Sasquatch.
Yep.
And I gotta say, like, I don't know, I would love, it probably isn't gonna happen, but after those 2 swarm hosts from last game taking out a whole squad of Marines, I would love for him to be like, oh, pretty cool units, maybe we'll give him a shot.
It's actually, like, on this map, Swarm Host Siege on the 3rd base is really, really good. Like, if you position your Swarm Host over here, it makes it so that you don't even have to, like, send out a couple units to try and bait tank fire. You can just engage with the rest of your units from here.
Yeah, for those who don't know, because we haven't seen them so much, Swarm Hosts, the units they produce are ranged. They can't shoot air, but they are ranged. So, I mean, they're guaranteed damage.
They used to be able to shoot range, and that was, or shoot air, and that was just ridiculously not balanced.
This is a best of 5, though, however, so regardless of what either of these players choose to do, there's still a couple games to be seen. We'll see if Yoigen can bring it back. If Sasquatch can continue dominating, we'll find out. And it looks like Yoigen going to go for a somewhat similar opening, going for that kind of wall off near the front.
Yeah.
Sasquatch should be able to get in here with this drone, I think, as the notice TV has been so... Okay, he's going to have the wall down, so never mind. It's going to be close, though. Right, this time we'll see if Sasquatch remembers his spawning pool panda.
Oh, wow, he's actually going to go ahead and wall off again. Interesting.
I heard the spawning pool is a pretty important part of this sort of tech tree.
I would be really surprised if we see gas from Sasquatch, too. And I think the only reason that he would ever forget a spawning pool is simply because he went for gas opening. Which I actually like speed builds on on Daybreak, but Cloud Kingdom, like, you open gas unless you get this ridiculously early 3rd base, and then you creep all over everything, and...
Oh my goodness, I love the new creep animation.
Oh, like, yeah, totally.
Watching it just, like, dive like a shark swimming through, or sorry, a dolphin, I should say, swimming through the creep. And I don't know if you've had the chance to see this or not, but if you drop creep or like have creep spread near an enemy building, it starts like overtaking the building. Like a supply depot will be half purple because the creep has like started growing up the sides and stuff. It's so cool what Blizzard did with creep this expansion.
Yeah, I like the beach balls too, the new Infested Terran.
Yeah, they actually have more detail and look like Infested Terrans. Yeah. All right, well, Yoigen getting a nice scout off here. Huge gasless expand. So he's gonna have this nice command center up. And running. One Marine has been rallied across the map. Will Yoigen try and put down a bunker? I mean,
no.
Even if it's just forced loss mining, it's not like a huge loss, but it does kind of screw with your opponent a little bit.
He could choose to bunker the 3rd after seeing no gas. I doubt he's going to try and do it at the natural, though. He got 2 gas behind this, so it's really a big mineral investment.
Well, the 3 Marines are across the field. These Zerglings are not going to have a chance to kill them. Yoigen, though, might be able to get another Overlord early if... No, Sasquatch does have it in that sweet spot.
Yeah. If you're Terran and you don't do this, and your opponent, like, you scout your opponent opening no gas, you do it. It gets It's so nice. I mean, like, you get to get a little scouting information. Oftentimes you can pick off a creep tumor for very little. And we see him actually getting the SCV scout up into...
No, not quite. So
range.
Close. And you know what, just so it's on the VODs, so people can appreciate it, Gorb McNasty, dude, big shout out, one of the viewers today, thanks for tuning in, man, it means a lot. Glad to hear you've enjoyed the tournament here. Make sure you give Raptor some love, too, don't forget about them.
Yeah, posting this
and
tournament.
Look at this, we got Factory, we've got the Reactor, we're going to see some nice Hellions, I think, out of Yoigen. The question is, will they be effective or not, though? There's that Roach Warren already down, there's a lot of Queens, no wall-off or anything, but... it feels it's going to be hard to do damage with roaches on the field.
He needs to get a bunker up on the high ground once he scouts this. But he doesn't actually have control of the watchtower anymore. Oh.
Ooh, bunker be damned. We do have a starport coming down.
Yeah.
So if there are some Banshees out...
It won't be timed. Like, the Banshee will probably just be about halfway by the time these roaches get across the map. And this is the same exact build as we saw him use on Entombed Valley. He's going straight into layers, straight into getting that Evo in case of Cloak Banshee. Like, if you're learning how to play Zerg, this is a very, very, very good build. You can put on a little bit of pressure. It's not like you're overextending yourself at any point in time. It's very committed. If your Mutalisks don't do damage with this, then you're kind of boned. But oh, he finally scouts the roaches. Unfortunately, it is right when they get to the opponent's base, and he's going to lose 3 supply divas off of this if he doesn't cancel those.
Yeah, no cancel. Rather unfortunate. I mean, the best case scenario right now is he can lift. The starport. What is going on with the starport? I thought Banshees were going to come out when he put it on the tech lab, but maybe a bit of a miscontrol? Because, yeah, there goes landing back on the tech lab once more.
Alright, so as of now, we have 4... Wow, actually he's going for even more roaches. We could see roach move speed off the layer, or a ventral sax timing. Yeah, here it comes move speed and +1. He's committing to this roach tech, but his opponent's going bio.
I really like that Yoigen kept this command center down. He hasn't lifted it up yet. He can still salvage it, but it's kept the roaches away from pushing up that ramp.
Yeah. This is something that I feel is... It's very difficult to call as a Terran player when you don't get a chance to SCV scout your opponent's main base. You have no idea how committed your opponent is to this push. He could have a bajillion Lings and Banes right at the bottom of your ramp here, and you wouldn't necessarily know. Yeah, well, here's the Nidus.
Oh my goodness, Nidus coming up. We're going to get to see that ping on the minimap. But I mean, Yoigen, he's going to hold this. The Banshee is going to come out.
Yeah, he does not
have
I mean,
one Banshee.
But
yeah,
Banshees will be
really do anything.
very, very useful in deterring this timing. And another key thing to note is that we just now have a couple of additional queens started. Generally, you see a push like this with like 4 to 6 queens. And most likely he'll end up going with 4, but...
Oh, there's that
wow.
thing.
Interesting.
Will Yoigen see this? Yes, he does. He knows it's there. He's
he needs to take us out right now. Come on, you can do it.
He sees it. I know he's got the watchtower. Why is he ignoring it? Oh no, Panda. Oh no, Panda. So these roaches are going to push up one Banshee. Another Banshee will come out.
Oh, because he saw the roaches probably. Interestingly enough, he's actually just using the Nidus room for the queens, which is a good idea. He has an Overseer in case their base cloak.
Hellion counterattack is going to go on. If he can hold this, he'll be in not too bad a position.
Oh, but 5 roaches just spawn, and Sasquatch knows. These Hellions are going to get destroyed before they get a chance to do damage.
They're picking up some workers, but again,
Yoigen's 3 worker kills there for 4 Hellions lost.
There's the other Nidus worm.
There's the game.
GG.